I think the honourable gentleman, with great respect, should get out a bit more.
Shall we look at the shocking truth on Tories' welfare reform plans? Yes, I know, these clowns are in opposition, so it shouldn't matter, but just imagine for a second, and we were in the nightmare scenario of another Tory administration. Yeah, I know. But the reason why I say this is because during Opposition Motion Day on the 26th of February 2025, where the Tories were pretending to care about family businesses, Shadow Chancellor Mel Stride moved on to welfare reform, and what he had to say was very interesting, and I'll explain why later on.
But there was more to be delivered. We went into the last election with a clear plan to save a further £12 billion every year as a result of our welfare reforms. But where has the zeal for welfare reform gone from the government opposite? It's evaporated entirely. In fact, it was never there. And I will just simply say, Madam Deputy Speaker, that if this government has the backbone to come forward with some serious proposals to deal with the welfare budget, such that on March the 26th the Chancellor can come to that dispatch box in this House and say that she is unwinding those national insurance increases, then the opposition will support her. I give way to the honourable gentleman.
I noticed that the motion today is on family businesses, Madam Deputy Speaker, but 96% of them are either ones with no employees or a very small number, unaffected if not helped by the doubling of the employment allowance. Only 4% of family businesses have claimed BPR, most of them unaffected. And the Shadow Chancellor can't name a single proposal in the Employment Rights Bill. Will he apologise to family businesses for the total irrelevance of his complaints today to the theme that we're talking?
I think the honourable gentleman, with great respect, should get out a bit more and speak to some of those businesses.
That was Labour MP for Vale of Glamorgan, Kanishka Narayan, and if I butchered I do apologise, who asked him to give way. But the reason why I found what he had to say interesting about welfare reform is the fact that not only were they going to slash $12 billion every year if they did win. Wow, that's scary, isn't it? Just doesn't bear thinking about. And it's conclusive proof, as Warm Horses Nadeem Zahawi once wrote in an article, and in the article he told a story about his dad, who was on benefits because he was out of work, and he viewed it as a trap instead of a safety net. And that's clearly the Tory way, isn't it? You know, as for us, it's there to catch us when we fall. It's not a trap, is it? No, it's not a trap for us. Nobody wants to live on £70-odd a week, do they? But what I did find fascinating as well is the fact that Labour are getting pelters from both sides, you know, on their welfare reforms. You get on the left, they think they're going too far, and on the right, not going far enough. Absolutely mad, eh? But what do you guys think? Are Labour's welfare reforms going too far or not far enough? Is Tories slashing £12 billion every year appealing to you? Can't think why. But if you do, let me know down below. And if you enjoy everything, House of Commons and select committee meetings, give it a like and subscribe, and I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.